Today we circle back around to Antoine Gomez, aka OG Silverback on YouTube. People saw him on his YouTube channel claiming to be a Airborne Ranger, Green Beret, running Black Ops. And we checked out the way he described things and knew he was full of crap as soon as we heard it. But we made contact with him over the phone. He agreed to come clean. And his first apology video had a lot to be desired because he said he did it just so guys would join the military. So he made a second one, and his second one also had a whole lot to be desired because he alluded to the fact that he was almost ready to graduate, very close to graduating what he called Airborne Ranger and Special Forces school, where he thought Airborne Ranger was one school and the Q course, he was so close to graduating that he thought it was okay for him to be call himself a Green Beret and a Ranger. We explained to him that Airborne and Ranger School are two separate schools, which he was not aware of. But he came clean a third time and corrected everything. And in the video that follows, you will hear him admit he never attempted Airborne School for one day, Ranger School for one day, or assessment and selection, or the Q course, however he words it. But we'll just hear him in his own words. You could check out the original article at guardiansofthegreenberet.com and check out all the other frauds and phonies we've exposed over the years. All right, out here.
Man, gather round. OG Silverback here. And since there is no more glory in victory, let's go straight into beast mode, savage law. Let's get busy with this conversation. Hey guys, the name of this video today is I'm retracting my racist statements against the Guardians of the Green Berets, and I'm coming clean, totally clean. No more lies, no more smoke screens, no more trying to save face, none of that. And I just wanted to be honest, guys. Like when I spoke to the Master Sergeant, man, he let me know clearly what I needed to do. Master Sergeant retired. Hats off to you. And he told me what I needed to do. Contact the the Guardians of the Green Beret and find out what they needed in order for me not to be prosecuted for stolen valor. Which, you know, this is the truth, guys. I'm trying to really work on telling the truth, but this is the truth. I didn't even know about stolen valor. I never even heard of it because I'm busy making money and training and doing different things. So now that I was aware of it, so actually the Guardians, Steve of the Guardians of the Green Beret contacted me, and at first I didn't answer because I get a lot of calls from like crazy stories, yelling, using profanity, which I think is uncool, and other trolls and other, you know, cell soldiers and keyboard warriors. So I don't answer calls that I don't know. So then I checked my voicemail, and it was Steve from the Guardian of the Green Beret saying, "Hey, trying to reach you, man, to get this settled and let you know what's going on." So I called him up, and I guess it was my fault. I didn't say, "Hey, is this conversation being recorded?" Or maybe I did. I don't remember. But anyway, we got to talking, and I felt dude was pretty aggressive with me, man. But if you guys notice when you listen to the recording, I was just maintaining my cool because, you know, he has a right to be upset. This guy is, I believe he's a Special Forces, Green Beret, Airborne Ranger, Air Assault, all of those things that I had wanted to be, you know, but never did. So, you know, I felt like he was berating me, he was chastising me, but at the end of the conversation, he basically said to me that I need to make a video stating that I never, ever was Special Forces, Green Beret, Airborne Ranger, Air Assault Ranger, none of that. And most importantly, I never even attended the courses. And the reason that this is important, because, you know, and I'm not speaking for him, but I was under the impression that if I came clean, then he would no longer prosecute me under the stolen valor, which could lead to, you know, I guess 10 years in federal prison, right? And so he made it very clear because he said, dude, you were very ambiguous and you made it seem like, oh, you know, if you do an auto mechanic course, you're almost finished and then you don't get the certificate. but you're certified to do the auto mechanics course, and you went into all this underwater welding crap. He said, man, you're full of crap. And I'm paraphrasing. You know, maybe he didn't speak this harsh. I felt he was very brutally honest with me and very abrupt, which special forces guys should do when they catch a coward and a person lying and embellishing and telling stories. So he's basically saying, dude, just cut too quick. Just tell him you never even attended the fucking special forces course. Like I had made a video eluding that I was this far from finishing special forces, and so then after a year of training, I went back and applied for the Airborne Rangers. You know, which is actually, he pointed out to me, 2 different schools. You can be a ranger without being airborne, or you can be air assault, whatever. And then in my video, I said that I've started that, and I almost finished, and I fell out because it was too hard. The truth is, I never started any of them. And I made it all up, man. You know, just fictitious stuff in my mind, you know, delusions of grandeur, wanting to be something that I just never was, dude. Those guys are pretty awesome. When you're on the base and you see these guys, and I'm not being offensive to Steve or anybody that's the special forces, but the rest of the forces, whether purposely or unintentionally, bow down to these dudes. Like, these dudes are elite. It's like if you're a bodybuilder, you know what I mean? Let's say you're a competitive bodybuilder. Let's say you're Mr. California or whatever. And then you're at a bodybuilding event like, you know, the Fit Expo, and Mr. Olympia comes walking through. Come on, man. You're gonna succeed that he is the dude, right? So anyway, guys, I wanted to come clean with that. Hopefully, Steve, with the guardian of the Green Berets, that is sufficient for you to no longer prosecute me. And I wanted to say that I apologize for calling you a racist. I just felt really bad that I was exposed. Like, you know, like there's no way to lie around the voice recording. Like you can't. I can. You know, actually, I could have lied, guys. I could have said like, hey, he spliced it and he edited it and he, what's the word called? You know, when you edit it like Photoshop, he altered it. Right? I could have said, oh, he altered it. He made it up, and it's not. But the truth of the matter is, dude, I lied and I kept lying and I lied to save face. But I didn't do any of that stuff. I never attended any of the courses, dude. You know what I mean? Never even started them. And there it is there, guys. So, you know, and I got to tell you, this is like, I think my 3rd or 4th video where I came out, told you guys I'm a pathological liar. And you know what's funny is, you guys, man, don't have any sympathy. And it's okay, my man, because you know what? Like, moving forward, I'm going to work really hard not to lie. I'm not going to promise you that I won't lie. I'm going to just make sure that in my mind, I'm going to keep myself accountable. And those of you who continue to mess with me and just realize I'm human, and I'm coming forward and I'm being honest, man. I'm a pathological liar. I lied on top of lies. I just kept lying, even when Steve and the Master Sergeant gave me a way out. And so I'm all I'm asking is the Master Sergeant and Steve to reconsider and allow me to not be prosecuted, because I am maybe a bit late adhering to what you asked me to do. And I apologize, dude. I'm just a sick dude, man. I'm sick, bro. I'm not making excuses. I'm meant something's wrong with me. So moving forward, guys, for those of you, because I just want to let you guys know, you know, when I made the first 2 or 3 videos saying I was a pathological liar, you guys, as I had anticipated, unsubscribed in droves, like by the hundreds, dude, like at least 400, 500, 600, just regularly, like daily, right? And you know, you should see your foul comments. Oh, you're a piece of caca, you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking liar, and unsubscribing, you're full of shit, you're an asshole, unsubscribing, right? Okay. So all I'm saying is this: I'm not going to even address Steve of the Guardians of the Green Beret or retired Master Sergeant. These are honorable men that served our country. I'm not going to even address the veterans, the dozens of veterans wanting to rip my head off and execute me and all this other foul stuff, dude, because I did the stolen valor. Okay. I'm fessing up to it, dude.
So that's about it in a nutshell. He finally gets it correct on the 3rd attempt, admitting he never attempted anything whatsoever close to what he had claimed earlier. Don't forget to check out our website. We probably have 100+ other frauds we've exposed over the years, and that's about it out here.